step one is all about the foundation. We create our VPC, that's our private network, and right inside of it, we launch an EC2 instance. And if you're not super familiar, just think of EC2 as your virtual server in the cloud. Right now, by design, this server is completely cut off from the internet by our VPC's rules.
Next, we're going to create our warehouse, which is an S3 bucket. S3 is Amazon's massive object storage service, and here's the key thing to remember. It lives on the public internet, totally separate from our private VPC. We'll just drop a couple of files in here. This is the data our isolated little server needs to get to.
Okay, so the stage is set, right? We've got our private server, and it needs to reach our public storage. So what's the magic ingredient that bridges this gap securely? Well, it all comes down to a set of credentials. This is the key to making the whole thing work. That bridge is built using something called access keys. Now, this is really important. These aren't for you to log in with. Think of them more like a secret handshake or a special key card, specifically for your applications and servers to prove to AWS that they have permission to talk to each other.
So, to test our connection, we're going to use the AWS Command Line Interface, or CLI for short. From inside our EC2 instance, the very first thing we'll try is a simple command to list all of our S3 buckets, AWS S3 LS. Now, in theory, this command should list every single S3 bucket in our account. But remember, our EC2 instance is locked away in that secure, isolated room. So when we run this command for the first time, we get nothing. It fails. And honestly, that's great. It means our security is doing its job. The instance has no identity and zero permission to see anything.
So, how do we fix this? How do we give our instance that special key card? Well, we use a really simple setup command, AWS configure.